Hi everyone, we are Ghar on Chain from Team Bitras. So we're basically trying to build a marketplace for houses where we try to connect the buyer with the seller. So as part of this, we try to make easy for the buyers and sellers to view the properties like houses, lands, etc. So let's try to look at the working of the application. First, we just try to connect the wallet. These are already listed. Already existing one. You see a lot of test ones because we have tested on dummy images. So all the user has to do is basically choose a file. I'm just choosing a random file again. Let's go with this file and let's give it a name of, let's say, my home jewel. And this is a beautiful house. We also have included the house predictor, the price predictor of the house. What we do is we actually have trained a ML model and we have deployed it with the help of Cartesi's blockchain network. And so if you enter the area size and if you enter the number of bedrooms, you can actually predict the price of what exactly it is. So let's just do it right now. It might take a couple of seconds, so yeah, let's just wait for it. And by meanwhile, we'll just show the running of the uh, the model that has been going on in the backend.
In the backend, what is happening is this is the Patesi VM machine, which is currently running in the backend. And then we have the DApps where we actually send the metadata and all the information, and we actually get the predicted value here. So we get the data and the predicted value, which is currently passed to the backend. Then we have the front end, which actually keeps track of all the queries which were made so far in the current session, and the payload, which is the current price which is being predicted. So this is the output which is being passed.
Yeah, so with the help of Cartesi's tools, we actually get the prices. So it predicted that $115 approximately is the optimal price. So user can, based on that, he can enter approximate price. Let's say he wishes to enter 150, and let's just put sell house. It might take a couple of seconds. Let's just wait some time. Um, I think it's a little slow right now. Let's just wait for some time. Now it can. And let's just approve the transaction. I think we're good to go. Let's just wait for the notification for the transaction to be completed. I think it's done. Let's just check the MetaMask. Oh, yes, it's done. So let's just check the NFT port dashboard if it's actually updated or not. So it has to get updated. So we have already minted 35 earlier. So it just takes a couple of seconds for this to get updated as well. Meanwhile, if you can see, we've already sent a notification on push. Yep, you see, congratulations, my home jewel is now on sale. And this we are doing with the help of targeted notification that push provides. Let's just go to NFT port meanwhile, just to check if the port minted. Let's just check if it is an update. And let's go down. If our beautiful home is here, it's not yet here. Yeah, I think it's updated here. So now it needs to get updated here as well. Let's just try it some more time. It'll take a couple of seconds here as well. Um, um, there's actually an issue with the image loading from IPFS, and not sure what exactly the reason is. So we've all done this with tests. Um, let's give us a second. Maybe let's refresh. Keep refreshing it. Let's again refresh the page. Connect wallet. I think it should be there now. Let's just have a look at it. Yeah, there you go. And then you can just simply buy houses. It's just like a typical marketplace. You can buy houses, you can sell houses, you can view the houses that you listed and the houses that you've owned. So yeah, that is pretty much it for the project. What we plan to do in future is actually, you see, these images are all dummy images. You can literally, the user can upload any sort of image. So what we are planning to do is actually deploy another machine learning model to actually check if the images uploaded and the documents uploaded by the user are actually houses or not. And then another thing that we're trying to do is, uh, so a buy and a sell can't just be a simple NFT transfer. So what we're trying to do is something like an integration with KYC with the help of Polygon ID, where the verifier actually exists with the government, and the user who has to buy has to enter the KYC ID and uh, the proof of computation. And if the government verifies their end about the proof of computation and verification, they check it with the KYC ID. If it matches, and the transaction is approved. So we're planning that for the future. And yeah, that's it for our tutorial. Thanks.